James, if you had to, could you give me one thing that's really, really annoying about sleep?
Oh, I know what this one is. Hotel pillows. A hotel job is you're supposed to sleep well in a hotel. You can go into a really expensive hotel, lovely mattress. The room is quiet. They've used the noise blocking technology. You've got an amazing ambience. You go lay in the bed and it's a feathering down pillow. They think it's posh. They think somehow like they're better than everyone with their feathering down pillow. Oh, but your head's sinking into it. You're having to wake up 100 times a night to plump it back up, and it just annoys me so much. I would argue, in fact, you get a better pillow in a cheap hotel because they will use like a fibre pillow. Got more structure to it. It's better. Yeah, hotel pillows. And I think hotels in general, I think they're getting better, but hotels don't really understand what their job is.
No.
They will spend millions of pounds on the foyer, but yet they will spend very little on the room. And your job as a hotel is, I want a good night's sleep. Yeah. That is what I'm here for. So if you ever had a bad experience in a hotel, what's the worst hotel room you've ever slept in?
So for me, it was probably, best not name the hotel, but it was probably a hotel I went to last year in Greece. And it was themed around Greek gods, and there was a giant picture of Hercules right next to the bed. And it gave me nightmares. Essentially, as I woke up early morning, glanced round, there was just this
looming
giant man's head just in the room, and it actually gave me a fright a couple of times. You know, in your peripheral vision, you see something, and I was like, oh. Yeah, that I didn't enjoy.
But you're doing good hotels where they've got like they're a bit of a trendy hotel, and it's all funky, and they've got like this. You go in and it's like there's all bright colours everywhere. Like, how am I supposed to sleep in this room? How am I supposed to sleep in this room? So I think So one of my biggest bugbears is hotels could do a better job at making an environment that is right for them.
Yeah.
I think it's something we could help them with.
Yeah, very likely. Yeah. Do you ever take your own pillow when you go to hotels, and because you know that potentially you're not going to like the pillow? Do you ever take your own?
Yeah, so I would say if I'm driving, I will always take my pillow. Got to remember to take it home with you though, because you might. And it's also got my pillowcase from home, so it smells like home. It feels like home because the pillow's not going to be very good. So when I work with, as we know, I work in sports. So with all my footballers I work with the athletes I work with, that's one of my biggest tips. Take your pillow from home. Take your smell from home.
Yeah.
Smell is so they might take their partners aftershave or perfume, so that makes them feel safer in the environment. I think it's very important to feel safe. And I know you were saying that you were in hospital recently.
Yes, yeah. I went into hospital. I knew I was staying for 2 or 3 days, so I actually took one of my own pillows from my bed at home. Because I knew it was going to be comfortable and I was used to it, but also for that same reason, I wanted that secure smell of my washing powder, or my house smell or whatever, and I think it helps. Hospitals aren't the best places to try and sleep in.
And I often actually take it a little stage further. So what I'll do is, if I can't take my pillow, so if I go to the train or an airplane, I'll take my wife's perfume. So I'll spray on perfume on a t-shirt. When I get to the hotel, I'll put that t-shirt on the pillow. I give it a little cuddle before I go to bed, because I love my wife and I want to feel emotionally connected to her. And you could say I'm a bit needy when it comes to sleep. I need to feel safe. So then what I do is I then put the pillow next to me. I make a pretend person out of pillows. So it feels like someone's sleeping, like she's there next to me. I feel safe. I want to be clear here. I've got a picture of her head on the top pillow. I'm not touching these pillows in the wrong way. This is perfectly normal. It's not weird at all. And I just sleep so much better because it feels like Kelly's next to me. And I think that's that sense of, actually the research shows it takes us 3 days to get used to a new sleep environment. So if you are travelling with work, for example, and you're in this new sleep environment, you haven't got 3 days. No. So smell is a powerful way of doing it. Pictures of home, things that remind you of the things that you love, whether that be your partner, your kids, your pet, or your car. Whatever it is, take it with you and create this environment that makes us feel safe and secure. If we feel emotionally and physically secure, we're more likely to sleep well.